Hi everybody, in this video lecture we will be talking about inserting post page or inserting new posts. So because we have created a table, you can see here we need to now insert data into this using PHP, or you can say user interface web page through which we can put or we can insert all the data including images. So we'll come to Dreamweaver again. We'll just create a new page, new PHP page. That will be, we'll save it, and it will be saved inside the admin panel of our project, where we have the project inside the htdocs, and our project name is mycms. Inside there we have some folders, so we will save this inside the admin, and we'll name it insert underscore post.php. Very simple. You should give the names of your page appropriately, because this will make your project more clearer. So just save it. Now after that we need to insert, in the body tag we can insert the form tag. First form action will be the same page, insert underscore post.php. After that we will say action we have inserted. Method will be post this time, and we will say ink type will be multi-form form data, because we are also inserting the images using this form. So we need to close the form tag right before the body tag, or we can also make it a little bit more viewable for you or for everyone. So I have just made a little bit distance. Now inside the form tag we need to insert a table, basically, which width of the table will be 800 pixels, or we can later on define this width using CSS, but for now it's okay, so it doesn't matter. And its align will be center, and I've just closed it. I will come over here to close the table tag as well, and inside the table we need to add some tr tags. And inside the TRs we need to add TD tags. We will add 2 TD tags inside each TR tag, but the first one we don't need to actually add 2 tags, because this is basically the title. We'll use h1 tag, or here simple h1 tag. We will say that insert new post and close it. Now TR again, TR closed. Inside the TR is adds 2 times the TD tags. We'll write over here post title in the first one, and in the second one we will just say input type is equal to text, name will be post underscore title, and that's it. Close it. Control S to save. However, you can just now copy this whole and paste it again and again in the page to make it faster, the procedure. So now just change. First one is the post title, the second one is the post author, third one is the post keywords, another one is the post image, and oh, the second one is basically the category, post category, and this is the post author, this is the post keywords, another one is post image, this one is post content, and the last one is basically we need to remove the one TD, and the last one will be basically submit button. Yes, this is submit, type submit, name will be something like submit, and there will be value as well called publish now. This is what we did. Refresh it and go to your browser and just write localhost mycms, and after that just write admin, and inside the admin we have a page called post.php. Click it, you see this thing, very simple thing. However, go back and add some border to the table, 2 pixel, that's fine, and add some BG color to the body. BG colors something like this one, it will look more beautiful. Oh, this is your table. However, this is not looking very good. We can remove this BG color from the body. Now let's come over here. First thing is to say that call span for for the first, for this should be like 6 or 7. This will actually merge the TDs into one. That is very necessary. Call span in the first TD. Inside the first TR we have a TD where we have inserted the insert now text inside a h1 tag. So we said that call span should for that be this 6, and here in these TDs where we have inserted the text just for saying like post title will be placed here, post category will be placed here, post author will be placed here. For these TDs we need to make some settings like text align we say right, and that is we will just copy it, and we can also make it a little bit bold using strong HTML tag. Just copy and paste it here. Paste it, the align text align right, strong, and pasted the align. Already I have copied, so I am again and again pasting the align right, and text would be some kind of strong. This is how you can make your tables little bit beautiful, and this is an inserting form, so you can use CSS as well you want, that's up to you, but I am giving you the basic and simple idea. all I have added strong tags over here and this one. And for this TD, the submit button, we also need some call span tags and 6 value. You can add 7 or 10 or but more than the fields you have. Now come over here and refresh the page. You can see things are getting better now. But this is okay. Actually I need to now say align will be centered. Okay, so this is your button now, published now. And this will also be centered, align. Align, center. And also I need to add some background color, and for that I will use some CSS. So first of all I will add style tag, type is equal to text.css, close it, and then say table td tr. We can group selectors in CSS. I said padding because the default padding in margin will be 0 pixels. Now the next thing is that the table set will be having table note. Control S to save, just refresh the page. Oh my god. Align center. Anyhow, doesn't matter. This is our table. Now I will add bg color to something like orange. I will also add this color to different TDs as well here, or you can say not to TDs but to different TRs. For example, to this TD or to that TD. To some TDs like this one and this one, where we just have text, not the input field, just for this text to make the text beautiful. Okay, we are having some kind of paste it, save all, come over here, and you can see is a problem in the post image. Yes, there is some problem. I've corrected that. Post keywords, you have not added to post keyword. Now I have added again. Refresh. Also we can add it to this last row, which is this one. So now this is absolutely ready, but we need, because these all are not we don't need these all as a text fields, we can add something more to it. For example, the category field will not be the input tag, it will be basically a select box, select, and its name will be something like cat, and we will say inside the select tag we always add options for creating a drop down menu kind of for selecting options. So we will say that select a category. Okay, now in the next we need to add PHP, and in this PHP block we will actually call the categories we have in the database. So for that we will go to our index page, and there is everything is there. Just copy this whole thing and paste it here. Now you will just change this option, the link, this one to option, its value will be is equal to cat ID, and you will show the title over here, the cat title to the user. What we have done here, this is very simple. We inserted a select tag and we closed it that here. Then we said select a category that is outside the PHP block. This is just simple text, in the first the user will see select a category there. Inside that we just retrieve the categories from the database, and we are just giving the ID, so it will pass to the table or post the category ID, and we are showing the title over here. Whichever will be selected, that's ID will be coming to our table or post table. So we will then we can use that later on. Just simple. Roll S to save. One thing more I want to tell you, whenever you echo something in PHP, so make sure you add the double quote, single quote here and single quote after at the end. These double quotes are basically for echo tag itself, for echo command, in PHP. But whenever inside the double quotes you insert any code of HTML, so make sure you add single quote, not double quotes, because if you added double quotes, that will not work. So you have to remember this thing, and also you have to take care of this, because if you add like we always whenever we insert HTML text, so for attributes we use double quotes. Like for links I have added over here, you can see in this font tag or this TD tag, you can see double quotes are there, but you cannot insert double quotes inside the echo tag itself, because there are double quotes already in the echo statement. So you need to insert the single quotes. In that way it will work perfectly. Now Ctrl S to save. Come and refresh your page. You can see there is written select a category. When you click it, you see nothing. Why? You don't have a category. Why? I think there is some problem. Option value underscore cat title. Oh my god, I think we have some problem. Actually this includes folder is outside this directory that we are the insert page, outside the insert page. I guess, yeah, that is true. My guess was true because the includes folder is not inside the admin folder. You can check out this folder, the page we have created, insert underscore post.php is inside the admin panel, and there is no includes folder. So we need to actually create a folder inside the admin called includes, and this will be for the admin panel itself, not that one. This includes is for the whole project, for the whole website, but inside the admin folder, this includes folder is just for admin panel, from where we can insert pages or something like that. We need to just say this include page database will be copied. I have just used control equal to C, and I will paste it over here. That's fine. Now I was actually adding an option, but I will remove now that, because this is now in the same includes folder inside the admin panel. Now come here, refresh this page again. Again there is nothing. The database, database.php includes, oh sorry, I have not put that page now into the includes folder. It was outside the includes folder. Now we need to again just save this page. In web development, it the errors and the misconception offers, so don't worry, that occurs sometimes. Refresh this page. Now see, you see all of the categories over here: world news, Asia news, sports news, everything that you have here, and also you have this categories table. So now you can select directly any category you want. If you edit, that will also come. Anyhow, that's really simple. Now come over here, and for the text content, remove this thing, this input take from the we'll make it code, not the split because we don't need the design, because we are developers and we are writing the codes ourselves. Now here I will add a text area. Its name will be is equal to post_content, and the text area will be closed over here. Now the problem is not that this is the text area. So text area, you need to add some rows. This is an attribute for it, and rows I will add something like 30, and columns, calls, in short, calls will be 18. Control S to save. Now come over here and refresh your page. This is very big content area. I will say calls to 20, and rows will be 20. Yes. Control S to save. Now come over here, refresh. Still it's very big. I will make the rows 15, and calls to 30, columns. So should be 40. That's fine. Now make the size of this input take size of this input take to 60, no 50, and post keywords, make the size up to 60 pixels and copy it. Control C, paste it over here, and here as well. category, post author, content, everything is fine now. Control save and refresh it. You can see now this very simple for you with you. Now actually we can now write the title over here. In the category we can select from this. Author we can write ourselves as, keywords we can write. Okay, in image field is just simple text field. We need to again say the type of this input should be file, and post name should be image, and also we need to change the another image names, sorry, the names of the fields, like this one to post keywords, because we copy and paste it, this one will be author. The names are very important of these fields, because we can later on cache the data coming from these fields using these names in PHP, field names. And that is title, category is category, and post author is post author, post keywords post keywords, post image post content. So far it's fine. Now the next thing is to add a text editor, a professional text editor, or something like you can make text bold, or you can make you can add headings and many text formatting like that. So for that you can just use google.com to search like simple JavaScript text editor post. You will find many text editors over here. Simple, you can use anyone for your text editor. Like I have clicked this one, text Angular. This is a kind of text editor you can use, but I will rather advise you to use this simple one I have found already. This is the website Tiny, TINYMCE.com. This is a very simple text editor. Just you can simply install it. You can simply add it to your text editor or your post editor or your inserting page. Just copy. This is saying quick install. Just copy this and post there. But we have already the doc type extension and the HTML extension. Just simply copy the script tags inside this. The script tag. There's 2 script tags. Control C, copy it and post it in your head area. The head tag of your page is posted over here. Simply Control S to save. Now come and refresh your page. You will see a text editor. Yes, this is your text editor. Now your post editor is looking more beautiful. You can add anything to any text you write over here. This is something I like. Now when you just bold it and add adding 1, adding 2, anything. You can also clear formatting as well, like this formatting, using this formatting tags. Clear formatting, click it and you will format it. Sorry, clear formatting. Yes, you can clear formatting very simply. It works all the time. However, we'll be using this text editor. Now you can use image option to select image. Everything is fine in this post. Inserting post editor is looking perfect. We need to add or title over here, select category from here, post author, keywords, image, and this is the text, the content editor. And after that we will just click publish now, and it will be published. The HTML work is done. The HTML and JavaScript work is done, and a little bit PHP for this categories. But the next thing is what? The next thing is that if we have added this all things over here and click the publish now button, so the data should come here. The text data should come to this table inside the database, and we will create another folder called news_images, and the images should come over here. So that is very important, and all we need to work in PHP for that, because this is a user interface. So after this video we will be working in PHP to write the script in PHP to insert this all information to our database, and also the images to the file folder over here called news_images. And after that we will be going to show that data on this post, the main website on inside the post content area. So stay tuned with me.